It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Golden State Warriors come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Cunningham is out there with MP. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Drew in at the power forward position. And for Dallas, a pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. Then there's Jalen Duren, and it's Bufkin in at the 1. You look at Dallas, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Pass to MP. Now McDaniels. MP outside. Now Wembanyama, covered by Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
Here's Bufkin. He's watched by Cunningham. To the inside. Bufkin with the bucket.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Now here's Cunningham. Outside Hardaway. From the wing, here's Drew. The Mavericks pull it in. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Dallas's head coach and I got a chance to talk. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Back to you, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Bufkin. Out to the wing. And here's Flagg outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Duren. From deep, Wembanyama. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Here's Drew. Shoots over Davis. And the basket by Drew.
Yeah, he goes to the fadeaway right there. I think he thought the defense was a little bit closer.
The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Bufkin. There's the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. And here are the Warriors now. They have been a steamroller in this postseason.
Oh, wow! You gotta love MP's creativity. It's so fun watching him throw it down like this.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Flag. For three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. McDaniels from long range hits a three-pointer.
Man, that's a good read by MP. Simply finding the outside shooter.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Bufkin. High post Davis. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Cunningham on the wing. Wembanyama screen. Hardaway's shot is good. MP's got his second basket of the game.
Nice job measuring the defense in the pick and roll. MP just taking what they give him.
Pass to Davis. Here's Flag. 6 to shoot. No good on the three.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
McDaniels from long range. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First free throw is good.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Here's Bufkin. He's watched by Cunningham. This one for three. Bufkin, no good. Here's Golden State. They're on an 11-2 run. Pass to Drew. Now here's Cunningham. 4-3. And the Warriors miss again.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Takes a three. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Hardaway. Wembanyama against Duran. MP left side. And again, no good by Golden State.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Bufkin. He's watched by Cunningham. Launches it. Bufkin, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Hardaway. And MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
Pass to Flag. Back to Davis. Duran, the screen. Inside. MP with the block. Now McDaniels lets it fly from 18. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's Flag, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Drew's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wembanyama. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Here's Drew, covered by Duren. Outside Hardaway. Cunningham passes to MP. There's a screen. Shot from the wing, and there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP is second. Cooper Flag third.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Pass to Duren. Duren, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Salon. Off target from 3-point range. Mavericks trail by 12. Now Davis. Shoots over Kuminga. Davis misses.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Kuminga finds Hardaway. Back to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. Oh, man. MP met him at the summit.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
We always talk about getting high percentage shots, and they are teaching a master class in that right now.
Here's Bufkin following the score by Golden State. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Carter, he's checked in for Dallas. McBride comes in for Bufkin. Here's Flag. Duren up top. He's watched by Kuminga. Carter, a screen on Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. Carter can't get it to go.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He had 36 points and did what he always does. He got others involved, and he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Good work there as it goes. MP's got 10 points.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pass to Flag. And there it is for him. Flag's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Hardaway, the pass to Kuminga. And here's Sabonis. Back to MP. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Kuminga throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 20-7 run. Farmer, the pass to MP. Here's Salone. Outside McBride. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP shot is off. Mavericks trail by 17. McBride with it. He's scoreless. Pass to Flag. Back to McBride. 3-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. MP getting it done for Golden State. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. A very convincing performance from the Warriors so far.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's James, then it's Murray, and it's Anthony in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Murray. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Cunningham passes to McDaniels.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Pass to Hachimura. With the teardrop. Count it. Good. Hachimura's got his first bucket in this one. The Warriors lead by 19. McDaniels, a screen on Murray. Here's Cunningham. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
There's a screen by Anthony. On the wing, Murray. Over Cunningham. Murray, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Drew. No good with the triple.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Pass to Carter. They kick it out to Murray. Anthony, the pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. Screen by James. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Wembanyama. Now here's Cunningham. Down low. And the basket by Drew. Drew's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
On the wing, Anthony. James outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Cunningham. From deep. Pass to Strother. Here's Drew. Fires from deep. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8. And so Murray will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Murray. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
That free throw, no good.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
So for Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Hachimura. Flag comes in for Anthony, and it's Bufkin in for James. And he sinks the second. And here's Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Outside Davis. Up top Carter. Here's the 3. Strother grabs a miss. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 13-3 run. Pass to Drew. Here's Strother. The 3. And it's flagged with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Bufkin. Here's flag. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Bufkin. Back to Murray. Here's Bufkin. Picked by Carter. Shot clock at 6. Bufkin, no good. Here's Strother. The rebound by Carter. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Bufkin. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Murray to win the cold spell. Got it.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Yes, it's good. Wembanyama's got 12 points.
Trying to contest size is probably wishful thinking.
Outside Murray. Pass to Carter. McDaniels with a steal. Here's Strother. The second effort. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Bufkin. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And you gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to McDaniels. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's flag. McDaniels covering. Davis probing. Picked by Carter. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's flag. He's watched by Kuminga. High arcing shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Salon, he's checked in for the Warriors. So he gets them both. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Pass to Cunningham. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Cunningham. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Pass to Flowers. Here's Cunningham. And it's Flagg with a rebound. Flagg's got 5 rebounds in the game. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Flagg. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Pass to Flowers. The Mavericks pull it in. And here's Flagg outside. Flowers grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And what a read there from Cunningham, showing he has vision and timing with his passes.
Duran, the pass to Davis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Davis.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Flowers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Smooth sailing for Golden State. Now Jones. No made baskets yet. Picked by Sabonis. And here's Cunningham outside. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Sinks the tray.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Cunningham. He has 7. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Flag's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lets it go from 14. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Pass to Jones. Back to Cunningham. Now here's Kuminga. Checked by Davis. 5 to shoot. Jones sets a screen. Here's Kuminga. Mavericks with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Bufkin. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Davis a screen. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
Sabonis against Duran. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I think Sabonis loves getting challenged inside, and he embraces the contact.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throw drops for Sabonis.
It's hard not to be excited about Sabonis, a multifaceted big man who does a little bit of everything.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Farmer. Shot's good by Sabonis.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Golden State Warriors.
They've got a huge lead, largely because they're showing their heart, the will, the determination, particularly on the offensive glass.
Yep, they're playing with some real passion. Love to see it.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got McDaniels, Cade Cunningham out there with MP. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Drew in at the 4-man position. Now here's Davis. 6 to shoot. Covered by MP. Looking to get back on track. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
And here's Cunningham outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Duren. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis a screen. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
There's Davis with the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wembanyama screen. Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. Hardaway's got 12 points.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
No good again that time.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Now here's Davis. He's got 10. And here's Flagg outside. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
And so MP will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Bufkin. He's watched by Cunningham. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Pass to Hardaway. With the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Bufkin. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Davis. He's got 12. Here's Flagg. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
Here's Bufkin. He's watched by Cunningham. The 3 is up. The Warriors pull it in. Drew's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McDaniels finds MP. Back to Daniels. There's the triple. Duren with the rebound. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Flag. 16 points for him. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. MP looking around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, boy, has he dialed in. Perfect from the field this period.
Puts up a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Drew's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Right side, Hardaway. Pass to Drew. No one near him. Again, Golden State.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Now here's Davis. He's got 12. They set the screen. Can they get it? Hardaway grabs the board. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flag. And the Warriors make some changes. Harper, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Kuminga comes in for McDaniels. And it's Jones in for Cunningham. MP outside. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Yeah, they got a little loose with the ball right there, but in general, they've avoided the big mistakes, and they're running away with this.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Here's Bufkin. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Flag. 5 on the clock. Here's Bufkin. Again, the miss by Dallas. And the Warriors shooting incredibly well. 63% and really making their shots count. The Mavericks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Down low. Here's Davis. Hardaway grabs the board. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, I like seeing MP attack down low. I mean, because sometimes it forces the D to foul him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
Anthony's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, and MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots.
Outside Davis. Pass to Anthony to stop the drought. The Warriors pull it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Hardaway, a good look. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Davis. He's got 12. Anthony outside. Davis with a screen on MP. High post Davis. Going inside and finished off by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, with his polished guard-like skills, Davis does damage on those dribble drives.
Left side Kuminga. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Launches a 3, and the three-pointer goes. MP's got 25 points in the game.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
On the wing, Davis. He's watched by Kuminga. Anthony outside. Pass to Bufkin. Fires for three. That one doesn't drop. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Outside Kuminga. Hardaway on the wing. He's got 25. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Now here's MP. Bufkin with a rebound. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the layup. Bufkin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
MP, the pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Davis. Here's Bufkin. That three's off the mark.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Bufkin. And here's Duren. Now here's Anthony. Lets the three fly. The putback. It's good on the putback. Davis has got 16 points now.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
The Warriors' shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Here's Anthony. From downtown. And they recover it. Yep, that one's good. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
Those are the kind of effort plays that endear you to the coaches, your teammates, and these fans.
MP outside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Wide open. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, it's not only been a rough quarter for him, but he's actually had a negative impact on his team's overall performance.
Hardaway from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 18 points in just the second half.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Pass to Duren. Here's Bufkin. Shot clock at 6. And here's Davis. He's watched by Kuminga. The three. Jones grabs the board. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And he lobs it up, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, I just love the energy and activity of MP there, and he involved his teammates.
26 seconds left to play in the third. Anthony outside. Pass to Davis. And rejected. And the Warriors pushing it up now. For 3, Hardaway. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And as we head into the fourth, they've got flat. In at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. From outside the arc, Jones with some nice D. Now here's Hardaway. They still need this. Good D by Duren. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. So long, everyone.